deserve it.
Hey, you can put a condom on this one.
That was a crazy statement, but
It's kind of on point.
What?
Wrap it up, because
no.
I'm a wait.
There are a lot of males and females that feel that they deserve a certain level of respect or accommodation for what they believe they.
Yeah, but we've been taught by our parents we should. That's what I was saying.
So, but when you break that down, that goes back to the same shit I've been saying for about the past year and a half. Bitch, do you qualify for the things that you're asking for? And please excuse
But
my
as
bitch,
a child, and if
that's
you
not
coming
for a
up in the
male or
world,
female.
motherfucker would say,
That's in respect to the individual
male
that
or
can
female.
absorb this shit and understand that you do not qualify for what you're asking for.
Hey,
huh?
Hey, and you make a point, but again, if they've been taught this as a kid, then they feel like they've been qualified for it. So what the fuck you mean?
It depends on the level of
understanding
experience,
of life,
interpretation,
understanding your experience. Is that
right?
what it is? That's what I'm saying again. So you could promise your baby girl all this shit in the world and say she's a queen and this. But at the same time, she's gonna have to go out in this world and realize that hey, the world is not gonna be what daddy says it's gonna be.
See, my parents
Even no matter how.
No.
Hold on, Bob.
Nah. My parents.
It's different.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. We
right. Go ahead.
So
yeah, because you are one.
My parents were real with me. Yeah, they would say things like Wardell says to his daughter. Definitely says that. They definitely would say that. But at the same time, they were real about the outside world. Right?
Yeah, because I couldn't cheat on you.
Like, they were real. They told me the real. They weren't like just telling me I'm beautiful, blah, 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 blah. They were telling me what's really out there in the world. So I knew, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I was brought up to be high quality. It wasn't just this like la la land they had me in. You know what I mean? Like I'm a princess and no.
Not like that. You already know your worth. That made you realize even more what your worth should have been to even confirm the thought process you had to even know what your worth was in the first place.
Right. But I also knew. They also told me on the other hand, you could be pretty, you could be a queen, but you can't just be sitting there pretty and being a queen. You gotta bring some shit to the table too. Don't just think because you're pretty and you're a queen, like you can just sit there and sit on your ass. It don't work. Like they were very real with me when it comes to life.
So I got a question.
Oh shit.
Because you done got to a stage in your life right now that you're not even looking for a man.
You paid this shit.
So out of all your experience, I'm not. It's not nothing jumping. This is the thing. I'm not a person to be like, yo, I want to put somebody on blast and criticize and shit. But
I'm exactly that person. Nigga, what are you talking about?
My nigga. So DJ, you fucked this up. Is what you about to? No, let me stop.
Oh. Right there.
You niggas funny tonight, boy. I'll tell you that.
You niggas funny.
I should have shut up. That's the second week in a row you done got me, dog. He got me last week.
Good this time.
That was good.
But no, on some real shit. If you've been taught anything else, and if you have this understanding about yourself, and you know these things about yourself, you have got to a point where you're not looking for a man no more. Isn't it like a kind of a danger zone? Like, ain't that a word?
Why do you feel that way? Why do you think? Why would it be a danger zone?
Because if these qualities and stuff that you already have and you possess and you know about yourself and everything else, why haven't you found?
I haven't found.
Like you're saying,
I honestly, there ain't nothing out here. I'm not gonna say there ain't nothing. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say there's very limited.
Why though? That's what I'm
It's
asking you right now.
It's
After
just
all
the
the stuff you
world.
Wait.
why is it
Boom, boom,
limited?
boom, boom, that. Hey, you heard me say you ain't listen to me though, son.
Oh,
You
right,
right.
yeah. Hey, side note, side note. You are talking to beyond the African slave. Nigga, I've never seen a woman command a whole group. What they call it? Not a race. Civilization. That's the wrong word.
Civilization.
This woman do like Paul. All Africans just show up and throw roses at her feet.
Shit, call you.
What the fuck we talking about? Like, and you can't, that, see, that's the thing, bro. Like, I'm saying these things. Niggas say, maybe it ain't the niggas. It might not be the niggas.
Yeah,
It might be your case.
in a nice way, everywhere you go, you at.
I will be there, bitch. Say hi, hello.
It might be
You
your
know what? Tell them
patience.
take that ticket.
It might be your patience. It might be you ain't got the time to let nothing
You know.
wrong.
I agree.
Yeah.
It might be like honestly, it is a part of me now where I don't have the patience. Like I don't have the patience. I have a wall up. Like there's a lot of it that's me just going through life. You know what I mean? So I'm not just putting it up.
And this,
But at the same time, I don't. At the same time, it's limited with a good like good men out here. It's limited, and I'm not. I just don't have the patience. And I'm old. I'm stuck in my ways. I'm too old to change. I'm good being by myself.
Did you say you too old?
I feel like I'm too old to change the things that dudes want these days. Dudes want to be coddled. They want to have all these affirmations. They want to I feel like they want you to praise them with things they should already be doing. It's like if you don't answer their call and you call 10 minutes later, they got a problem. They need lip gloss. A lot of them. They need some fucking lip gloss.
what now? See this is what I
Where you lip gloss at, man?
hell no, cause we better get in our bag with this because we're at an age where my nigga, we used to have to rush home and sit and wait for the phone in the kitchen to ring to actually talk to the girl we wanted to talk to. We had time to do certain things. So with that being said, when it comes to patience and shit, I say, hey, the times have changed, but what we lived through, we still live through that. Wait until 7 o'clock to call somebody. Wait until 9 o'clock to call somebody because the minutes were free. Patient level, it's certain shit that we went through that everybody else hasn't went through. But now it sounds like our generation is with the generation of now.
I agree.
Now,
I'm not gonna speak for everybody.
A nigga being sassy because he want to hear from his girl at least once or twice out of the fucking day, and it's like, yo, you can't.
Wait. He want what from his girl?
He just want to hear from her at least once.
No, I think no. You're talking sensible. I feel like you should talk to your person during the day. These dudes, you have they want more. They want. It's like you have to. They're babies or they're little girls. It's legit. Like
Validation.
it's like the rules have changed. I have no problem. I want to talk to you every night, throughout the day. That's not the problem. The problem is the little stuff you pick on. That's a problem. That's a problem. I call you back 10 minutes later and it's a fight. What? Like, dude. And it's simple stuff like that where it's just they're insecure. They're so insecure.
Okay. So with that being known and you knowing a person's insecurities, doesn't that person need to know your insecurity?
This is
because
I just called you bulletproof.
I'm not really an insecure person.
But you have insecurities. And if a person actually picks with them insecurities or play around with them insecurities, then it's literally, oh, you gotta go. You playing with my insecurities, I don't like it, that's my boundaries, you gotta
That's right, Chico.
You gotta go. Like, I can't fuck with you because, again, those are things that you're insecurity about. So I'm saying, again, to make it a fair playing ground, men have insecurities, and women have insecurities. So, all right, cool, here's our insecurities. Can we get our insecurities out there so we both have an understanding of what our insecurities is?
I feel like I tried to do that with different. It's because it's the same pattern with these men. It ain't, trust me, it's the same pattern. They all, but I feel like I tried to. I ain't gonna say accommodate, but compromise with them. It's still.
Stop doing that, man.
No, it's not. It's not even about. Let me tell you
I ain't
something. Let me be
pointing
honest.
at you, bro. But that's that type of niggas.
Who, me?
No, that's.
No,
That's just niggas. I'm telling you, even said that. That's just niggas. That's just niggas.
Oh, wait,
With
wait,
my
wait, what?
family, my friends, like I'm not like any of my family and friends. I'm kind of different. It's the same stories that I go through, they go. It's the same shit. You like.
I'm letting you finish. You already know I take men.
Yeah, like it's just their little girl.
But it's because they act like little girls, for one.
I wish, to be honest, I wish I would have got married when I was in college, or in my 20s, 30s. The men are different now. I feel like before they were men, that they were more manly then than they are now. For real. I don't know what happened. The roles have flipped.
There's some good tea here.
It's ridiculous. If you, I shoot text messages of things that
they've been teaching men to express their fucking emotions and let people know exactly how they feel.
You know what I think?
Teaching these things and everything else, and it's like
that too. But you know what I think from listening to from people I talk to, and from what I hear, it's our generation. The men grow up with just the mamas. They don't have daddies in their life, like we're talking about. They only got women around them. Their grandmas, their mamas, their aunties. That's what they grow up with. So guess what you're gonna come out with? Sensitive, traumatic individuals. That's how I feel. That's just what it is. That's our generation.
I have a theory with that, but then I also have there's a time of these our generation. I'm gonna speak about our generation. Yes, a lot of our generation was raised by their mothers.
Right.
They was. But our generation ain't had to push that shit because it was other shit that was going on. See, our generation was raised by family, not just mothers and everything. We had a whole family. We had uncles. If I was raised by my mother, I had uncles, cousins, and everything else around me. So at the same time, it was a village that raised me.
It was a village, bitch, but at the end of the day,
we had family reunions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We had family reunions.
Who's the person you're around the most? You're around a female the most. You have it's your mom, right? So if there's no male figure in the house, I just feel like from the trauma that I hear, well, it's not, they don't call it trauma. From the stories I hear and how they grow up, it makes sense of why they act the way they act. It makes sense.
A single mother in our generation was not around a kid as much as what you speak of now. Because a single mother in our generation was always at work.
They were always at work, and I get that, but they're still a female. Like, they still love on their child. They're not the same as. Let me get this right. They're not the same as what they are now. I feel like single mothers now, not all of them. A lot of them don't give a fuck. Our mothers are the ones, not our mothers, but the ones in our generation. They gave a fuck. That's why they would go to have 3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the child is still just with a female. We have that sense of nurturing. We have that. That's just what it is. They don't have a male in the house, so they grow up. I'm just saying. That's what I feel.
And this could be opinion basis and everything else, but majority of the single mother friends I knew and everything else, they was not in the household that much because they was at work. So we spent.
Not doing
We
what I
spent.
said.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
Nah, hell no. I'm happy my mother was in the military, so
Time out.
that's what I love about it.
I like this because I don't have to see nothing.
So,
enjoy.
did you grow up with a dad?
No, he grew up with Manny Pearl. I'm not playing.
I grew up with men. Like strictly men.
Strictly men.
Like my grandfather was a pimp.
Your dad was a pimp? Like legit?
But my grandmother, again, it's like I can talk this shit, but I'm talking this shit off the strength of, hey, my grandmother and my grandfather was a pimp, my grandmother was in the streets.
So, again, where was your dad?
Huh?
Where was your dad? Was your dad in the house?
My mother left my dad when I was like 1 or 2 years old.
Okay. I think a lot of it is all about your upbringing. I feel like you might have had a different. You don't seem like that kind of dude that I come in contact with. But I'm telling you, most guys, DJ even says it. So this is a male thing. Most guys are not like that. It's a problem. It's a legit problem. If I gotta feel like I'm the man and you the woman, that's a problem for me.
Well, that's what I'm saying again. I believe at some point in time it changed with the changing of technology and social media and all this other shit. But I'm saying beforehand, dog, I didn't see all the fucking, hey, the sensitive and men and this. Especially as kids, when we was in high school, there wasn't too many motherfuckers. Dude, I told my partner the other day, I was like, dude, when we was in high school, I think it was like 3 gay dudes that we actually know that was in high school. That we knew that was actually gay.
That's my point. That's why I told you. 20s, 30s, I do feel like that. Looking back, that's when I should have got married.
Probably should because they were turned to this man and trapped with him.
You think that was? I didn't know. I don't know what. There's something that happened. I don't know. There's something that switched. I don't know what it is. In my 20s, in my 30s, my mid 30s. That's it.
COVID, man.
Something happened.
Well, COVID is a whole nother switch.
It was a slow burn, but it was a slow burn that looked like it was overnight because I saw that in my own life. I ain't gonna get too personal about it, but I dated 2 different people. They were the same person. I saw one person that was person X, and then a gangster.
I bring you back. In 2005, I was like, yo. 2005.
We didn't get it in 2005? No, I wasn't with you in 2005. I don't know you.
Go grab the mic from Dale real quick. Please. Dale over there snoring on the mic.
Hey, go. Hit the bed. It's that phone that we use, and I like it. That's my go.
It's strong.
You get my old one.
I mean, it's strong. I thought he could handle it.
Hell, that's fucking Dale. Outside?
Oh,
That's why that girl.
Kill you.
Yeah,
Shit.
You took that one from man.
Shut up.
Oh, what y'all at?
That's what she be talking about.
Y'all down bad. You know this is recording, right? Edit that shit out.
She be I mean, after a while, after a goddamn while, I get her.
Brother, wake up.
You know what?
Defend yourself.
That's hilarious. That is
Please.
hilarious.
I'm begging you.
I get her. I get you, boo. I get you.
Boy.
Bubba! I gotta find Bubba.
You ain't gonna find that nigga.
Boy. All right. All right, bro.
That's not the best interpretation of that would not be her seeing anybody else beside her. It's not accurate.
But
You don't even want to know. Just anyway, I like it. I like it, man. I like it. I don't know what the hell he said just now, but it probably was mean and offensive. But I give it grace. And that right music too. Well, all straight time,
Hey.
straight that.
Straight up.
Well,
I'll be right back.
I'm about to listen to this powerful woman song. Yeah.
He's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
I apologize.
You think?
I apologize. You rest. This nigga bust out that freaking thing like he's trying to fight somebody. All right, round two. War of Jim's people. I don't want to say too much. But I can't. That was cooking.
All right, we cooking. I really appreciate y'all.
I apologize. Don't got the other messages. You did.
All right, so what we gotta do? What we gotta do? We gotta go back and
You know we don't
look up.
I'm a forecast. I only tell what we should. Not what we do, we do. So I'm a white man emotions.
So, Mitch, I'll ask you. So, you're telling me they got insecurities, I got insecurities. Let me ask you.
What's wrong with you?
No, what are my insecurities? No, I want to know from somebody that I've dated. What do you feel like my insecurities are? I've changed a lot for myself, so like I can't even look. Can you think of it?
So he won't know.
I know your issue.
He won't know right now.
The issue. Well, I know my issue. I know a lot of my issues, but what are my insecurities? You feel?
You got an ego.
Hold on. Are you ask that question correct? What was the insecurities that she? What was the insecurities that she had when you was dealing with her?
Nigga, I had them all.
Because that could change now.
I had them all. So I didn't. I'll be honest with you, bro. That sucker ain't even had no insecurity. I ain't even joking. When I did what I did, she might get a Super Bowl champ.
I don't know if I have
So I think
insecurity.
the ego though.
I have downfall. My insecurity, I don't know if I have.
I'm trying not to say it. She know I won't say it.
I have an ego problem. I will say it. I got an ego problem. I have my pride is out. I will hurt my own stuff before I let you see.
That nigga can't spell submissive.
Not at all. My problem is with authority. A man telling me something, you can tell me what to do. It's the tone and the way you do it. But if you gotta tell me what to do in that authoritative tone, I'm gonna do the opposite. Just to show you. That's my downfall.
No, you said it's a downfall, but now I gotta ask a question. You don't see that as an insecurity?
No.
Because
why?
Weak.
It's not. Yeah.
I can see why.
Yeah, I don't see it as an insecurity. You think it's
It
insecurity?
can be a reaction to an insecurity. Like it's like you in a coma, so you come out fighting.
But anybody in a coma, not everybody.
You got raised a certain way. That's why it was interesting. a
certain tone.
Hold on, Mitch. I knew her.
Okay.
Her pops, he ain't speed.
Mm-hmm.
His power is different. So she don't respect the dude that's gonna come in here like how I used to be. The dude she respects is gonna seldomly use his power because he's gonna be in control.
Right. I do feel it.
And that's how.
All right. So with that, now this is why I tell everybody they have a misunderstanding of how leadership is actually is. We all have a opinion about leadership, but leadership is in different ways. Your father could be this way with a certain tone and show his power and flex his power this way, which is fine, respectable. And a person who is actually going through a street life or has been living through this shows his authority and his power in a different way.
Right.
You might not respect the way he shows his power
Right.
and his authority
Right.
because it's not like your father's.
Right.
With that being said, we can understand the difference between the two, but they're the same.
It's all about the delivery. It's all about the delivery for me in the tone. For me, you can't come at me and say, sit the fuck down.
I do say that, but your words need to be covered with honey.
And a lot of girls listen to that though. You cannot tell me sit the fuck down.
That's not the girl I want though either. I don't want the girl that's scared.
A lot of guys say that. But if you tell me, babe, can you please sit down? I'll sit down.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would. Now I would. I've done it. If they're like, babe, can you let me talk instead of saying shut the fuck up?
I like the fact that when we brought it up, it was like you brought this up earlier. When you're going through certain situations, do you think about it in that way? Because you just say you have a pride or an ego, and it be your pride or your ego, you will hurt yourself.
I will. I'll hurt my feelings
with that,
before I break down and
what I'm saying to you again, if you feel that type of way in a situation, the person has not literally know what the hell you're going through in your mind or what you're calculating in your mind, and that's how you come off to make a person tell you, sit your ass down. And when you hear that, you react. What he's saying to you is, I don't want a girl I want to be with when I have to tell her to go sit her ass down. No, I don't want that. But at the same time, it's a lot of build up behind certain shit that happens where a person would be like, yo, all right, you've been stuck all goddamn night. Go sit your ass down. You talk about delivery, and it's like, all right, that delivery came off there. The other deliveries wouldn't work.
but they do work. This is I'm
not, and this thing, I'm not putting you on blast and saying this is just you and everything else.
No.
Hey, time. Can I time out my dick? He went straight past it. Nigga, go to the bed.
Go down just for like 5 minutes.
No, you could, bro. Go push your head, bro.
Yeah, do that.
He wakes up
That's authority. That's authority. Mitch, this is exactly an example.
That was
I said go to bed. He said eventually. I could deal. Oh, okay.
You ain't hear that?
I heard
lie,
I'm good with that. I'm good. Okay.
This nigga smooth when he's sleeping on the slip. He said eventually and put his head right back down.
I'm good with
That's
that.
the approach I take in life. I'm gonna do what I want, but I'm not gonna disrespect you when I tell you I'm gonna do this because it's in our best.
But
I don't have to explain.
But I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad at both of y'all because I literally told y'all to go over there and take the mic from y'all.
I don't want to do all this. I don't know nothing about
Hey,
this.
when I live,
How you gonna say be mad at me?
No.
Be mad at.
I told him why I ain't. Because that camera look good. I like how it look.
So this camera affects us?
You know what? He's right. You know
That
what
camera affects us? We could just be one-on-one right here, right now, right?
But it's using that mic. But he's right. He's right. You know what, bitch? He's right. Don't worry about it. You sap something. I know how to fix this guy.
Bitch, you got some pretty teeth. Wait, I never noticed that. Those veneers? Wait, let me see. You got pretty teeth. Let me see. Now you're not gonna smile.
We ain't gonna do it. We ain't listening to you perform for us.
No, for real. I don't give out compliments like that. You know I don't give out compliments. So why I get
I'm
off.
going to the dentist too.
No, I'm saying I don't give out compliments like that. So if I give you a compliment, like that's for real.
That means you better respect the
Yeah,
nigga and say
like, I
thank
don't
you, or
just
she
say
gonna
that.
check
You
you
have
next
very
time.
pretty teeth.
Thank you. I appreciate
You
it.
too. I just noticed that.
I think they soft.
Oh.
I think they fake.
You know what? Don't.
That's all I
Just
do.
go
And
get
look,
that damn
and
light.
look, and hey, like I told Brennan, bro, let me your fucking enemy, bro. Let me your little enemy. I ain't gonna say your enemy. I'm gonna talk about that profit. DJ, this girl was literally talking to me and everything else, and she was like, "Oh, you the one who said
Rockets game.
no, this."
Oh my God! Let's talk about the Rockets game.
No.
Fuck no, we can't talk about the Rockets game because I told that I put everybody on blast about this
Let
shit.
me just
Nobody
tell my
would listen
spot.
to me.
Let me just
And
tell.
on
No.
top of that,
Drill looks so good.
No.
Drill
I
look
don't give a
good.
goddamn right now. I don't
The
give a good
Celtics look
fucking
good.
damn right now, Mitch.
Jeff
Nah,
Green.
fuck that. Nigga, tell me why
Mitch,
I should have showed up.
let me tell you,
Fuck
I'm
all
not
that.
gonna even put no. I might put somebody out there. I don't give a fuck. This is my
Nah,
point.
fuck that. Put them out there.
Person A.
And guess what? Submit. I
Which one? A or B?
You know what?
A or
You're
B?
right.
I'm right.
All right,
Like
all right.
this
Check
is.
it out,
Let
bro.
me just explain.
Check
Let
it
me
out.
just
So
explain.
we go. Is this not
A
talking about
or
the people?
B?
It's not talking about the people. It's talking about the people, but it ain't
It's talking about
about
the subject we actually
It's talking about the subject. Go to the Rockets game, right?
You know what?
Just go ahead. Just listen. Trust me. Trust me.
Listen to this. This is a good example. See?
Just listen.
Just listen.
Hold on. Let me prep myself. Let me prep myself real quick. I already know. This is the funny part. I know, but let me prep myself.
Oh, I called you that night. No, I didn't.
No, we talked to him that night.
Just act like I did.
Oh, he knew. Wait, did we tell him?
No, nigga, I do.
Wait, did we tell him what happened? Oh, we did. We told him already.
I didn't like his face when we told me to FaceTime. That nigga looked like he was.
Whole point is, I submitted.
Yeah,
Whole point
hey,
is,
miss. Yeah.
What?
Back to
I
the subject
submitted.
at hand.
You did what?
I submitted. That's what I'm saying.
She did.
So, I
But she
did.
didn't submit to me.
I'm gonna see y'all in the morning.
She didn't submit to me. Wait, hold on.
Oh,
You
I
gotta hear
submitted
this.
to you.
No,
No,
you submitted to me.
No,
I'm for
on
real.
my way.
It's your delivery.
No, we gotta do brunch. Hey, I'm gonna see y'all. Nah, fuck that. What time is it? I'm about to go get in my truck. I'm on my way down there. Nah, hell no.
When you come to church,
I submitted.
No, nigga, you know how I feel about this situation behind anything.
I don't know why you came down here anyway.
I'm glad he ain't down
Exactly.
I'm not.
I am so glad he
I'm
ain't
not.
down here.
Bitch, what the fuck are you thinking? And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yo, that's disrespectful.
I'm somewhere between.
Leave it at that. Leave it at that. What were you thinking?
I'm somewhere between. I'm
Got that
somewhere
cookie.
What were
between.
you
You
thinking?
want another drink?
Mitch, you know what I'm talking about. What the fuck were you thinking? You got your teeth are too pretty for that shit.
Man, look.
You had pretty teeth to be talking such dirty game.
And I'm gonna leave it at that. You know what I mean.
And at that, I'm gonna leave.
Sit your ass back down, cause I'm gonna tell you something. I'm about to bring it. I'm about to bring it to the topic. That nigga knew. No. Ask that nigga. Nah, bring that nigga back here. Ask this nigga this question.
He's so funny. Y'all both funny.
Ask this nigga this question. What happened when I brought her to the daiquiri shop?
All right, boy. My book gonna be good.
Wait.
Okay.
Matter of fact, what's my room?
I'm gonna make this.
Look at him.
Have I ever?
Don't get
This is
out.
the thing. Have I ever?
The FBI agent say pay attention to that now. Oh,
Pay
my
attention
bad.
to it now.
Oh,
Have I ever?
it's okay.
Have I
This is
ever?
why we went get it.
Yes. It look good, huh?
Yeah, it look good. I give it that. Hold on, so Mitch,
Boy,
time
that-
out.
What's up?
As
What's up?
wash this iced tea off my
I
hands.
digress. Mm-hmm.
You gotta.
What you
there
need?
go. I just want to put it right there.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna make this about a topic so we don't seem like we
Yeah.
Attacking.
We ain't attacking. I'm just I didn't say nothing. Said a lot.
Well, I mean,
Didn't
you
say
attacked
nothing.
you attacked me.
I'm lying. This the night.
Yeah, I did attack
This
you.
the night I
'Cause
should
I'm
have put it
just-
live.
I was just shocked and appalled.
I'm gonna put this right back up as soon as we finish.
Hey,
I ain't editing
hey,
nothing.
I was young. I was young,
Okay, I get that.
and the thing about it is, she was never mine.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
well.
so yeah, that's what I was asking.
Okay.
Or bringing it to. He brought about the pool hall.
I'm about to call you.
Yo, I didn't know she didn't know the dynamics. I thought you knew.
No, there's so many different.
She didn't know that
dynamics.
me and you don't supposed to be cool.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
And it was because of the Rockets game.
Because of the Rockets?
So,
well, DJ did me a favor.
hold on. Let me tell my side.
Just the
story.
fucking. All right, hold on. I'm gonna let you tell your side of the story. I just gotta put it in there. DJ did me a favor, and at the time, there was a lot of shit that was going on. Nobody knew. But
all the way.
boy, you did me a favor, and I appreciate it.
What you mean?
You know, one of my women went over by his house, and then he called me. That's how we
What?
got cool. That's another reason we cool too.
Because I didn't.
We wasn't dating.
Still, did they know y'all were friends?
She was trying to.
That's crazy.
Well.
I mean, for me,
That's.
Why? Put
I
yourself
think she. Well, I'm gonna say I think she knew, but that's the reason why I called in the first place. So I was gonna be like, man, regardless of what's going on, hey, bro, what the fuck going on with
XYZ?
I pretty much told him tell me, but it
Exactly.
ain't it.
Yeah, you are like that.
Yeah, tap in.
And that's what he was saying. It ain't for me.
Mm-hmm.
I sent.
I got what you were saying.
Hey, what that was I sent you? What that dude said, I've never been married. I just accidentally share last names with a woman that belongs to the streets.
hey, what I responded with.
That had to be the funniest thing I had seen. My nigga said,
Hell no. I hope I don't have to ever use that line with hey.
My nigga said, I just accidentally.
Nigga said,
Oh, she pissed off. I'm trying to find
I
it.
fully understand it. I fully understand what he was saying.
You what not?
I fully understand what he was
Oh
saying.
yeah, yeah, I sent her something. I'm trying to find something. I'm gonna stop looking at my text messages.
It's a lot of shit going on over here.
Wow.
Man, let me hurry up. You know what? I'm gonna find another one.
Excellent.
I need to browse
Excellent.
Boy, I ain't heard that. I ain't heard them words in a long time.
Who's up?
Excellent.
She put excellent in the message. Too
Double
fine.
nickel?
Excellent. Who was that?
It's not good.
It was great.
Excellent.
That's not good. It's not good.
Ooh, Lord.
Because I always say excellent. Man, I was talking
No,
about
would
something.
you text that? You would
Excellent.
never text that.
Diabolical.
You know what I do? All right, I'm going to let a secret out. I'm going to edit it, but no, I'm not.
Go ahead.
A lot of
No,
times
you're
when
not.
I don't want to say anything, and I've been doing this before it been public. I use Apple Intelligence to text for me.
Fucking right. Nigga, what you talking about? Bitch, I told you AI was my number
See,
one.
I don't even like that because them niggas did not bat an eye when I showed them that technology in like 2018 or 19. I should be rich right now.
AI is.
You're a bullshit lie, because bitch, that's when I went and looked into it.
After
Don't.
Well, yeah, I think that's what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying, bitch. You brought it
Yeah,
to go look
that's what
into
he's
it.
saying.
Bitch,
I put more emphasis on the genius of Darius Jordan Nicholas.
Yeah, he basically did. What you want him to do?
nigga, I
More.
just gave you
I'm
credit.
be one of these 2025 niggas.
I'm about to say you acting like one of these 2015
Toleration.
niggas, man. Stop acting like one of these 2015
I'm
niggas,
acting like
man.
one of these
Exactly what you doing
2025
right now. Bitch, I just gave you your credit, folks.
I want more.
Right.
I gave you credit.
It wasn't enough.
And here you
It
go.
wasn't enough.
Here you go. You
I
doing
want
too
more.
much now.
Bitch.
You want more? You want more for what? What the fuck you
You
want?
know what I am,
Now
right?
you sound like me.
You know what I am, right?
Now you sound like me.
You know what I am.
That's how I'm talking.
I'm a
DJ.
25
I know exactly what you
woman.
did.
It's
Nigga,
never good
DJ.
enough. It's never good
Yeah,
enough. 2025.
all right, cool. You know what? You're right. You ain't shit, and you ain't put a nigga on.
And that's what I be saying.
Nigga
You
ran
ain't
that
shit.
shit the way
If I
I
was
wanted to
wrong,
run that
that's when I
shit.
call the police.
Yeah.
Say this black man's threatening me.
Yeah, yeah. And guess what?
You
That's
look
why I
like
picked
light
your
skinned
ass up
Jonathan
from the
Major.
police
Stop.
station. Yep. And that's the reason why I picked you up from jail, nigga. But what?
Oh.
He did. Can't knock it. You know what?
When you went to jail?
What you mean when I went
What?
to jail? The jail. This
The
nigga
list
picked
of
me
jail.
up.
the camera
I
right
went
now.
for-
Stop. Hold your face.
Oh.
He picked me up. I thought
I
I
didn't
was
know
on.
he picked you
I
up.
thought I
That's
was
a good
on-
question.
What you
I
mean?
thought I was
Women
on-
power.
I thought I was on.
Nigga
How
said
he
women
pick you
power.
up?
No, that's
Even know
that what got him there. Women power. Women power got him there.
Yeah.
No, that was Satan. that was.
Yeah, women power.
Well, yeah.
Mitch, how you wait? How did you know to pick him
I
up?
think that nigga set me up.
Hell no. Hell no.
I think that nigga
We
hit
got
Tyler
another-
and told him, call him a
Hell
B
no.
How
word.
did you know
How did I know what?
to pick him
Yeah.
up? Like how you even
'Cause I
know?
didn't tell him.
See this this the fucked up part. We have one of those brothers who are a part of that generation that literally does the whole check-in with shit. Because I wasn't even at home when this nigga went to jail. I came back home and had to go pick him up.
Wow.
Well, I ain't gonna say I had to pick him up.
Yeah, I know what
I
you
did it
mean.
when I came back home.
Yeah.
But again, we had a brother who was like, man, y'all heard from DJ. Nobody was like, they ain't heard from DJ, this. And motherfucker called me and I was like, yo, he supposed to be coming back home to pick up his car because he's in Cincinnati.
That's gonna be on my movie.
And then
You're right so far.
I mean, hey man, you can edit this shit when you want to. Either way, it's not live. But look,
kind of wish it was.
I know.
I might put it right back up right after we get off.
So a partner of ours who usually check on DJ all throughout the week.
Chase.
That's what he do.
Oh,
Chase.
okay.
He calls me and he's like, bruh, I haven't heard from DJ, and I'm like, well, he's supposed to be back at home to pick up his car or whatever. That nigga called me a couple of hours after he talked to me the first time. Well, he sent me a text. And then he called me a couple of hours later and was like, man, DJ locked up in front of such and such and such.
I'm sorry to laugh. It's the way Rich said it. I'm sorry to laugh.
I think it happened just like that while I'm in jail going crazy because nobody else get locked up.
So with that being said, Devin called.
No, I'm talking in a minute.
Oh, okay.
I was out by myself.
Oh, edit talk. Have that name. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's a shout out Tyler. The best thing that ever happened to me in my life.
He better for you, Tyra.
Well, I ain't say it like that. Go
Well,
on,
you know what?
show-
Let me change it. He
Go-
better cuz of you.
Yep.
I'm
You're
sorry.
right about that.
Correction.
Y'all couldn't do it.